Today, we're focusing on the power of data for small businesses, making expert level analytics accessible to everyone, and the unique story behind a Canadian startup bridging the gap between data professionals and everyday entrepreneurs.
I think I would go back to the pilot project that we did with ACBN, which is Afro-Caribbean Network by Brian Knight. And that actually gave us insight into what it looks like in the Canadian ecosystem for businesses working with data analytics.
And building on this personal inspiration behind BizPilot, let's discuss how others can also contribute and become a part of such an impactful journey, because it will help us drive the mission forward.
We already have our niche. We have that we are seeing that a lot of professional services need this. So if we're looking at a coaching company or we're looking at a particular professional services industry and we're saying we need to be able to have access to the entrepreneurs in your network, because we know that these are the people that need. They're small business owners. They just started.
Are you looking to make smarter decisions with your data but don't know where to start? Please remember that platforms like Data Fellows are designed to make expert level support accessible and affordable. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Black Business Podcast, where we explore the innovative solutions and inspiring entrepreneurial journeys that are shaping the Canadian business landscape. Today, we're focusing on the power of data for small businesses, making expert level analytics accessible to everyone, and the unique story behind a Canadian startup bridging the gap between data professionals and everyday entrepreneurs. Now, recent trends, they highlight the increasing importance of data-driven decision making for businesses of all sizes, yet many businesses, they struggle to leverage their data effectively. This discussion will delve into how technology and community are democratizing access to these crucial insights. And joining us to discuss that is Tobi Oladimeji, the founder and CEO of Data Fellow, AI-powered platform designed to help small businesses make smarter decisions through personalized data support. Today, we're exploring democratizing data for small businesses, the journey of Data Fellows from idea to impact, and the future of work for data professionals. Without further ado, let's welcome our guest, Tobi. Tobi, we're very pleased to have you on the show today. How are you?
I'm doing very great. How about you?
Very well, thank you so much. Now, Tobi, in today's data-driven world, small businesses, they often struggle to harness the power of analytics. What was the core vision behind this pilot AI, and how is it helping small business owners go from confusion to clarity, especially those who aren't really data savvy or feel overwhelmed by analytics?
Yeah, I think the most important thing right now for us, and it's always been the vision, is to move small businesses from the place of confusion, like you said, to clarity, right? And we want to be able to do that in a short amount of time. So we built Beast Pilot to serve as that business coach, the business advisor. You go to a hospital and you're thinking of, okay, you have this particular sickness, you don't know what it is, but you meet a doctor and is able to tell you basically because of some symptoms is able to prefer this solution, and not just even prefer the solution, actually give you something that you can take before you actually go to the pharmacy and get the right drug. So that's how we see it, like a business doctor. So we built that because we see that a lot of small businesses can't even get to meet the data professionals or even get the data insights that they need. And we built Beats Pilot to be that middleman, converting their business problem to tech jargon. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's a very empowering mission, Toby. Making data accessible to everyone can truly level the playing field for small businesses. Now, building on the vision of democratizing data, let's delve into how BizPilot went from concept to reality in just 6 months and the key lessons learned along the way. Can you walk us through how the idea of BizPilot came to life from the initial brainstorming moment to launching a real product? And what were some of the key insights you picked up while building in Canada's startup ecosystem?
Yeah, I think I would go back to the pilot project that we did with ACBN, which is Afro-Caribbean Network by Brian Knight. And that actually gave us insight into what it looks like in the Canadian ecosystem for businesses working with data analytics. And we saw that for a business now, we're talking about how we convert them. You have to book a call with us, meaning that you get into a consultation call. We're able to review like what are the things you should be focusing on. And when we saw that going on for a long time with a lot of businesses, we saw that there was time involved, which means it takes a longer time for us to be able to have those meetings with businesses before they actually get to the point where we are able to understand what exactly they need to on what exactly they need to be focusing on, while we can also get to where we now implement. So we had to sit down and say, how could we turn this? Automation is everywhere right now. AI is the buzzword. So we are like, okay, let's even explore AI. Let's see what it can do for us.
Mhm.
And we took that whole process of where a business is talking to us, we took it into AI and we said, let us automate this. Now we have a platform, a, a product itself, Beats Pilot AI, that actually converts this whole process of consultation into 3 minutes. Now you're talking with the Beats Pilot and it's able to prefer the solutions that you need. And
Right.
with that, we are able to then implement that. And we started this conceptualization from I joined the LOI Accelerator, which is League of Innovators for founders under 30. And from there, I was able to see, okay, this is what products should look like in terms of what we're building. And we were looking at some other accelerators that were also taking AI as a, well, I say, an answer to businesses. So that really made us to see, okay, we have a process involved. We
Mhm.
have the whole goal of trying to connect small businesses to data analytics, but how do we bridge that? So Pilot was born out of brainstorming how to actually bypass some long process. Yeah.
No, that's a remarkable speed of execution, by the way, and it speaks volumes about your drive and the supportive environment within the Canadian startup scene. Listeners, are you looking to make smarter decisions with your data but don't know where to start? Please remember that platforms like Data Fellows and BizPilot are designed to make expert level support accessible and affordable. Now, let's get back to our conversation with Toby and explore the future of work for data professionals. Now, BizPilot also focuses on connecting businesses with freelance data experts. Let's discuss this aspect of your platform because small businesses, they're increasingly finding efficient ways to access specialized data support they need, helping them make informed decisions and really drive growth. Now, BizPilot isn't just AI, just to note that out for our audience. It's really backed up by a global network of data professionals. Um, Toby, how are you combining automation with human expertise, and what does this mean for the future of work for data professionals?
Yeah, I think the most important thing from what you've said right now is the fact that it's backed up by a global community.
Mm,
For them being global means that they have the expertise, and we are not just ensuring that we're bringing people that are global, we're also vetting them regardless of that. So Beats Pilot right now serves as the platform that these data professionals, they get to be at the back end while we are trying to ensure the business is able to process the problems they have before it gets to tech jargons, because these two people are like, there are two missing chords that can't really find themselves, and we are trying to see how we can connect them. So the data professionals right now are more like a need that
mm,
comes up when they have gone through that process with the Beats Pilot. It's as needed because some businesses actually don't actually need human expertise. They just need that 1 minute brainstorming. It's just like you going to a therapist and you're like, oh, this is how I feel today, and you
right.
come out with clarity. So we have built this pilot as a clarity tool. When needed, experts come in. And if we're talking about the future of work for data professionals, I believe AI is a buzzword, right? But when we look at the conversations around AI right now, it's going towards trust. People don't really trust AI, meaning that there's still that human touch that we need. At the end of the day, when you use AI, you're done with everything. We start talking about data privacy, which also comes into conversations when it comes to humans, but we can bind them by contract. It's so it's so obvious right now that a lot of businesses are also losing out on AI by actually not protecting that part of we are working with a tool and we don't know the loose ends. So we are trying to see how we can bring in that touch of human expertise and also the AI, but it's as needed. And there's also the part of where we're talking about a lot of people get generic support from AI.
Mm,
When it comes to businesses that are working with both AI and human support, you're talking about an example of you run an ad now and the old sales and everything is going down still. You don't understand what's happening. And you meet AI and AI says, okay, this ad is not working. It
mm,
just tells you this ad is not, it just gives you a generic answer. But a strategy is to come and tell you, oh, you need to ensure you're focusing on Gen Zs that are in this age group in Canada, there is more clarity on what you should do when it comes to human beings, because it is niche specific, it is person specific, it is not a generic situation, because AI is built of mostly syntax, not semantics. So
Right. No, that sounds like a very efficient and mutually beneficial model, really connecting expertise with the businesses that need it most.
yeah,
We'll take a short break, but when we return, we'll dive into the personal experiences that inspired the creation of Data Fellows and how Toby's mission is making a real world impact for entrepreneurs.
Hey, you think you know UPS? Yeah, that's us. Everybody knows that. You know what you didn't know? This. Okay, try to keep up. Ocean, us. Ground, rail, air, so us. Guess who? Us. Customs cleared, borders cleared, done. Us. You still with me? Wait for it. Boom. Us. Intelligent, automated, fulfillment. Us. Yep, healthcare too. Digital your thing? Yeah, well, book it, ship it, track it. You feeling me yet? Yep, that's all us. That's all UPS.
Welcome back, everyone. Let's explore the personal inspiration behind Data Fellows and how it's driving its mission to help everyday entrepreneurs leverage data to make smarter decisions. Let's now look at the personal experience that inspired the creation of BizPilot and how it shaped the mission to make data more accessible. Because personal experiences, they often drive the passion behind business ventures. Toby, you've shared how watching your mother's business struggle compared to a big organization using data inspired this journey. How did that personal experience shape your approach to building BizPilot as a product for everyday entrepreneurs? Um, we'd love some examples based on this story.
yeah, I think the story itself comes from, okay, I lost my dad in 2014. My mom had to go into business, which is where we now come to. I now started working with PwC in 2022, and I saw how for 8 years, okay, I saw the contrast between a business that is able to access data analytics and my mom, who hasn't scaled, is still building and just doing a business. And I'm like, okay, there needs to be a difference between how businesses can be able to access data analytics, regardless of whether they have the money, they can afford it, they don't have the expertise to, or they don't even know what it's about. So how do we bridge that gap? How does it not look like, oh, there is a segregation of like people? So I had that personal passion, started building the Data Fellows community in 2022, leading up to coming to Canada in 2024, and now joining the LOI Accelerator. And that then shaped the whole idea of BizPilot, moving me from where we said conceptualization to now actually building the product itself with a lot of pilot projects that we did. We were able to refine, okay, this is what it should look like, which means that even right now we are waiting for our customers to actually even come and tell us, okay, this is actually what you've built, we like it, but we would want it like this, because at the end of the day we're building for the customers. So my end goal at the end of the day was that people like my mom would be able to move from clarity, from they'll be able to move from confusion to clarity in at least very short time frame. And that has also been what is driving us. That's why the mission is business should be able to make smarter decisions.
Absolutely. And that's a very powerful and relatable story, Toby, and it highlights the real world needs for accessible data support for everyday entrepreneurs. And building on this personal inspiration behind BizPilot, let's discuss how others can also contribute and become a part of such an impactful journey. Because it will help us drive the mission forward. As your mission grows, Toby, community important can play a key role in shaping the journey forward. What's the best way for founders, for investors, or data professionals to support the mission behind BizPilot AI and get involved with what you're building at Data Fellows?
Yeah, I think we already have our niche. We have that we are seeing that a lot of professional services need this. So if we're looking at a coaching company, or we're looking at a particular professional services industry, and we're saying we need to be able to have access to the entrepreneurs in your network, because we know that these people need it. These are the people that need. They're small business owners. They just started, or even if they've started for some years, they are not yet leveraging data analytics. So those introductions would really matter to where we are right now. We also need a lot of data professionals. We have a community of over 1,000 professionals, right? But we need a lot of professionals to also take advantage of this opportunity to join this global project to help small businesses, because it's more than just actually the whole idea. It's actually a vision. It's a vision to see small businesses get to a point where they are not just struggling again, they are actually moving with clarity, making smarter decisions. So as a data professional, you need to join our platform. As a business, you also need to also plug in and know how your business could function better with data. And as an investor, you also need to plug in and see the future where we are going to, because the future is actually a place where all businesses can speak the same language, which is data, backed up by facts.
That's a great to offer opportunities for the community to really connect and contribute to your mission, Tobi. And this was a very enlightening conversation, so thank you for that. Now we'd like to conclude by summarizing some key insights for our listeners and highlight your recent progress. As we close, what are some of the key takeaways you want our listeners to remember? And then can you also share some of BizPilot's recent milestones, partnerships, or impactful stories?
Yeah, so right now we have sealed a partnership with one of the biggest training organizations for data professionals, which is Data Camp, and that has enabled us to be able to offer partnerships in terms of resources for data professionals. So right now we're onboarding data professionals every month on our platform to be able to learn, upskill, and that has really been a very great testimony from a lot of people. We're also seeing how we're connecting to a lot of resources from a lot of hubs. So we're part of the Community Tech, which is part of the Kitchener-Waterloo region, we're an LOI Accelerator alumni. Then talking about our training partners like DA Elites, Data Analytics Elites, which were even part of our pilot project. We're talking about Vertebra Academy. So we have a lot of partnerships that we've sealed right now just to ensure that we're vetting our data professionals, to ensure that we are providing quality access to our professionals. And for me, those are big milestones, because for anything to be sold to a business, to another business, it has to have value. So all the value that we're seeing right now is from other businesses also plugging into what we're doing. So we've seen those milestones. We also recently just launched the platform, which is at Web Summit in Vancouver, right? And for me, that was actually us moving from, okay, we're not building anything that would not be what the customer wants, but we want to actually go out and get the customer's feedback. And in about 2 weeks, we already have over 50 people on the platform. We are out there negotiating, conversating with our customers, and just getting feedback to refine the platform. And I think those are big milestones to celebrate. Yeah.
That is amazing. Congratulations on achieving those,
Thank you.
Tobi. And thank you so much for sharing your inspiring journey and the valuable mission of BizPilot with us today.
Yeah.
And it was great having you take the time out to join us to do that. So
Thank
really
you.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was an insightful conversation with Tobi Oladimeji, the founder and CEO of Data Fellows, on democratizing data for small businesses and the innovative platform they are building to connect entrepreneurs with expert-level data support. Now, Data Fellows is making advanced analytics simple, affordable, and accessible. We also want to highlight their recent product launch, community growth, and impressive partnerships. Special thanks to our partner, Nexum Healthcare Consultants, for their unwavering support in celebrating Black entrepreneurship. To our listeners, thank you again for tuning into the podcast. Please stay tuned for more inspiring stories from remarkable Black entrepreneurs. See you in the next episode.